everyone, we're at the art space here in RCBC Plaza right now. It's the first day of Vogue Manila 2025. Today, we're gonna listen to Miss Pam Quinones and Mark Nickdow later for a styling talk, as well as the September issue for Vogue and many other things. There's also a photo exhibit here, and I'm excited to take you guys with me in the next 6 days. So I'll see you all in the coming days. Bye!
Real life connections those connections, because real work happens offline. The offline is the best way to connect with your work and connect with other people.
Okay, so passion for fashion and beyond.
Yeah,
Get off your phones, please.
Please all welcome Vogue Philippines Deputy Editor, Pam Quinones.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this masterclass. Hey, Mark!
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to see you. Hey, Pat.
Hi, Mark. This is, I just want to say, we're just going to settle in and basically look through some photographs today.
Hi everyone! So we're back here at the art space in RCBC Plaza for the second day of Vogue Manila 2025, and today is Culture Day. So we're gonna be talking about visual storytelling, as well as we're gonna hear from actor later in the afternoon, and we're gonna talk all about culture today. So I'm gonna take you guys again with me for day 2 as promised, and I'm gonna see you on the next days. Bye!
So together, they represent the story of actor, the challenges of, organizing.
Sobrang reasonable yung people, wala kang halos free. Actually, parang halos free siya dahil sa membership lang makukuha ko siya. We can regard that as a win. The Eddie Garcia is definitely a win for us. All the programs, all the workshops, these are all wins for us. But personally, what I will use to measure this is the quality of life of the member.
During the pandemic, we were able to do Zoom workshops led by Jelly Bayani, there was one by Pinky Amador, iba't iba ka, Richie Chan.
Hi guys! So we're back here today for day 3 of Vogue Trends, and today is Business and Beauty Day. So we're gonna be talking about the business side and the creative side of things, and how to mix it up all together as a creative. And also later we're gonna hear from the OGs of the beauty industry. So I'm excited to hear the talks for today, as well as to meet all the speakers and the panelists, as well as my co-creatives for today. And so we'll see. Bye!
Manila 2025. Now, as we heard this morning, we are going to be discussing a very interesting topic, a delicate balance, if you will, creativity versus business acumen, financial savvy. We often think that these are all of the conversation. So for our conversation this morning, I'd like to introduce fashion designer Ramo Laurel. We are in the presence of a legend. Good morning. And of course, RCBC's first Vice President President and Marketing Group Head Angela Mirasol, or Marisol.
Okay, what does that mean? Not too much, not too little, just right. So when you balance that medium point of actually achieving your checks, but just right, so that you can continue towards the next step. So for me, live like and think like the baby bear. Because otherwise, there'll be always room for everyone. And that's, for me, my sort of like little tip for being in business.
Good stuff. The baby bear is the cutest one too, right? we were,
And always be matipid. Okay? What kahit anong mangyari, those are the two things that my parents have taught me. Always be thorough and always be wise with your money.
Yeah.
And be careful. And always be cautious.
Hi guys, so we're back here for Vogue Threads Day 4, and today is Fashion Day, and we're gonna be talking about designing for the future with Jaggy Glarino and other designers as well as part of the panelists. And later in the day, we're gonna be talking about how to build a career in fashion with the Joji Loren and Joey Samson. And in the later part of the day, we're gonna be listening to the Ina Soto. So I'm excited to meet all of them later. So again, I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I'll see you all later and in the coming days. Bye.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Vogue Threads. Today, we are very excited to give you a rare glimpse into the mind of legendary Filipino fashion designer Ino Soto. The chief mentor for Ternocon. So thank you so much, Ino, for being here with us.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Very, very hindi man sentimental. There's a softness inside me when I see that. When I was watching the show in Paris, I would remember things. Paris was difficult because we had two backstage. Either I was in one side, then one out, so I couldn't really supervise. Oh my God, no, wala. So sinabi ko, basta.
How do you hope your work has changed the way the world views Filipino fashion?
I don't know how much of my work has changed. I see fashion now in a different way, and it might it has to do more with the women today, more than my thinking. I have to think in a different way now. Kasi iba na ngayon eh. Ang pagkahaba. How do you explain that? What is that? Even in Paris, yung Jacob, Jabi, alam mo yan. They don't have that. They, wala, Joji, kayo. But they don't. Kaya nahihirapan kami dalawa ni Joji at saka ni Joey. This is the most important. The most important thing is when the client comes to you, gandahan mo at paputihan mo ang trabaho. All of it. Because, magpapagawa mo kayo. At kung magustuhan ang sunod niya ng ibang kaibigan, pupunta rin sila sa inyo. But I don't think if you have to make, if it's a conscious effort to really get people drawn or attracted to the things that you do, that's a little you do things to call attention. Didn't, how about? Di ba? Didn't nangyayari siya.
And we know where that goes. So thank you so much. Is there another question, please?
Hi everyone. So we're back for day 5 of Vogue Threads, and today is photography day, and we're gonna attend photography master classes for today. I'm so excited to hear the talk of Shire Luna, Arto Nepomuceno, and the rest of the panelists for the afternoon. So we're gonna take you with us today, and I'll see you all later and in the next days. Bye!
What has been your favorite project so far, and how, in what ways has it outcome or affected the way you view of future projects?
As much as I always speak about it, it's really the Pearls Project. Not a lot of artists are lucky enough to be creating something, their own voice and identity. A lot of us who are here on the stage, we've achieved that. And we don't achieve that overnight. What is asked of you, but at the same time, having your voice still is a challenge, but it's a blessing anyway. So I don't think there's. Yeah.
Thank you. Do you have
Ryan. I'm a father and a husband, and I'm a co-host on Lead Pulagatos. It's something that it's kind of a double life I've led so far until this point. So I'm 46 years old. I've been, I've probably had a camera around my body for the past 26 years, if I'm not mistaken. So, kwentuhan na tayo. No? So I hope you guys learned something, and for this. So I hope you learned something. And if I ramble, well, I hope in the ramblings, there's something in between that you find for yourself, because that's what excites me. It's the little things, the details that you find in between the things that you're looking at, no? Kasi, ano, if you really pay attention, the stuff that you're witnessing actually holds more to it. No? So, start tayo. Okay. Thank you. Okay na ako.
Hi everyone. So we're back at Vogue Trends for day 6 and today is beauty day. So we're going to attend master classes for hair and makeup. So as always, I'm going to take you guys with me for today and I'll see you all later. Bye. Hi guys. It's the last day of Vogue Trends and we're back here. And today there's a casting call for Vogue Faces. And later in the afternoon, there's gonna be socials for everyone. So again, for the last day, I'm gonna take you guys with me. So I'll see you all later. Bye. I just wanted to share my favorite area in this whole space during the event. As you can see, the wall literally says it takes a village. So, indeed, for us creatives, for us to be able to produce that one compelling image, it takes a lot of people to get there. Like what you don't see behind the scenes are the tireless and most talented human beings, the photographers, the stylists, the fashion designers, the production people, the makeup artists, and a whole lot more. Without these people, there will be no image, and I'm really happy and thankful and amazed and in awe to be part of this industry. So there. Hi guys. So as I've said earlier, today is the last day of Vogue. So now we're already wrapping up. I just would like to say thank you so much to Vogue for giving us this platform, for bringing us together, all of us creatives in one place where we could like learn from each other and learn from, of course, the industry veterans, and as well as just simply being able to interact and to meet each other. So I'm really looking forward to the next events. I know that Vogue is gonna produce more events like this, and I can't wait to see you all on the next one. So bye.